Grow up, I wanna buy a pair of slipper shoes. 'Cause every time I go to try, I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. I wake up in the morning, get dressed in my cartoons. When it's time to go to school, mommy ties my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo.
Modder Paul Huckers presents funny funny scammer pranks live April 9th, 2020. Hi, this is Mary. I'm on the ready line. Okay, I'm gonna jump right into this because I only have one scammer number to work with. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming, guys. Starting with Mary. I gotta line everything up real quick. That should line up. Okay. And then
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Hi, I have a strange message on my screen that says I have suspicious activities on my IP address. Yeah, so I was trying to look up a recipe, and there were so many to choose from. I started clicking on them, and I guess I clicked on an ad or something because it started making this really loud sound, and then I had to turn my volume down. Yes, I am. Yes. Want me to read it to you? Okay, error code. I'm looking. Oh, there's a lot of words on it. Where would it be? Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I see that. FM. Well, it doesn't have flags on it, but it's the Windows key. Okay. Okay, I did. A box open. It says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you. www dot help. Okay. Okay. Help me. .net. Okay. And what else do I type? I did. You say click on OK. Your voice cut out. I'm sorry. I just had trouble. Okay. It'll it opened up a web page. It says, be cautious if you receive unsolicited requests to access your computer. Only join support sessions with people you recognize and trust. Report abuse. Yeah, below that, it says establish support connection. Type your name and the support key received from your technician and click continue to proceed. Okay, I did. Okay, now it's the web page changed.
Uh-huh.
It says run go to assist opener.
Run
The
it. Yep, run
download,
that.
it says the download should automatically begin in a few seconds.
Okay.
But if not, please restart the download. And then it says questions. Contact global customer support or tweet to
Ma'am,
us at Rescue Assist.
look
I
at
don't
the
know.
bottom of the left
I
hand
don't. what does it mean by tweet? I don't know how to tweet. And then
I will help you out, ma'am. All right. I will help you out. Listen to me.
you'll,
No need to
you'll,
worry about that.
you will send them a tweet for me?
No, hold on. Look at the bottom and the left-hand side. Can you see over there, like, go to opener?
No, well, no, there's a yellow box that says click run to start go to assist
Run it.
opener.
Yes.
And then it
Yes,
says,
yes,
what,
yes, yes. Click on.
what do you want to do with go
Yes.
to assist
Click on
opener
yes.
period exe? I don't see a yes button.
Run, ma'am. You can open it. Click on the
Well,
positive option.
I don't, what do you mean by positive options? It's got
Ma'am,
three
could you tell me what exactly, what option do you see? Just to read me out only the options.
Well, it's on a page that says run go to assist opener. And it says the download should automatically begin in a few seconds, but if not, please restart the download. And then it says if I have questions, to contact global customer support or tweet to us at Rescue Assist. And then at the bottom, it's got a yellow box that says click run to start go to assist opener.
Run it. Yes,
And
ma'am. Click on run.
Then it asks me what
Click
do you
on
want
run.
to,
Click
want
run.
to do with go to assist opener exe
Run.
from
Ma'am.
launch.getgo.com. Oh, wait a minute.
Ma'am,
Well,
click on run.
there's three options. It says run, save, or cancel. Which
Yes,
one should
you
I
should
click
have to click
on?
on run.
Click on
Run. You should have to, yes,
Okay.
yes. Click on run.
Okay. Open
Now to
file.
click on run.
Security warning. Do you want to run this
Yes.
file?
Yes. Run the file.
Name BWE line temp state line downloads line go to assist opener exe publisher logmin inc type application from C line users line Mary
Did you click on
line
app?
app
Did you click on
data
your run?
line local, line packages, line Microsoft period me. And it says while
Yes,
files,
ma'am. You should have to click on run. Did you click on run?
it says while files from the internet can be useful, this file type could potentially harm your computer. Why does it say that?
Did you click on yes?
Why does it? I don't see a yes button. Why does it say
Run.
that it? Why does it say that it could harm my computer?
Any option? Because, ma'am, your computer is infected from the virus, and that is why you're getting this kind of option on your computer.
Okay.
So tell me, is there any option over there or not?
Well, it says to click on run or cancel. Which one should I
Run
click
it,
on?
ma'am. You should run. Run.
Okay. Okay. User account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to
Yes.
your device?
Yes. Yes.
Logmin Inc. Go to assist remote support. Verified publisher. Logmin Inc. File origin. Hard drive on this computer.
Okay, ma'am. I got it. I got it. Like in which page you're in right now. So did you click on yes?
Well, it's got two options. It wants me to click on yes or no. Which one should I
So,
click
ma'am,
on?
I told you to click on yes. Click on
Okay.
yes. Listen to me
Okay.
first of all. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
It says connecting.
Yes. Again, you will get the yes option. Okay. You should have to click on yes.
Govind Shah has invited
Yes.
you to
Yes. Click on yes.
join a support
Yes.
session. By
Join it, ma'am.
joining,
Click on yes.
Govind Shaw.
Click on yes.
I thought your name was Alex.
Well, this is a way to just connect your computer to the technical department team.
Well, it says Govind Shaw is going to join the
Is
support
the
session.
name of the server. Is the name of the server, okay?
Oh,
Click on yes.
we'll be able to see your screen, control your mouse, transfer files, and request diagnostic information for this session. What kind of files are you going to transfer?
It's not that we are going to transfer the file. This is a way to connect your computer to the technical department team who will find out what is wrong with your computer. So you should have to click on yes.
Well, but it says you're going to transfer files, and I just want to
It's
know
not a
which
transfer.
ones.
It's not transfer, okay? You should have to click on yes.
It says, do you want to join the
Just yes.
session? And
Yes.
it says,
Yes, ma'am.
it wants me to click on yes or no.
Yes.
Which one?
Click
Which
on
one
yes.
should,
Click
which
on
one
yes.
which one should I click
I've
on?
chosen. Click on yes.
Okay, I did.
All right. Thank you so much that your computer is connected to the technical department team. So now you no need to touch your computer. All right. So give me one moment.
Okay.
And how many computers do you have at your home?
Well, I have this laptop, and my
Laptop.
husband has another laptop, and we have a desktop for our kids.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm here. I'm here.
This is the message that I was getting. It's telling me that I have suspicious movements on my IP address, and I just don't
Okay, so you got.
I don't really understand what it's telling me. It says that my information is at serious risk. Something about corrupt system files and drivers.
Okay, ma'am. Let me check this out. Hold on.
Okay.
And for what purpose, ma'am? Basically, you're using this computer.
Well, I like to check my email. I go to my Facebook. I like to do my banking so I can pay my bills. And then I do shopping on Amazon, but they won't ship stuff unless it's medical. So I've had to buy from eBay. And then
All right.
I like to go to Pinterest and Hulu and Netflix. And what's a team viewer?
Okay, so you do lots of things on the computer. And the message which you got, like you got only today, like you also got in your computer ever?
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Like, have you ever got this message again? Like, have you ever got this warning page on your computer?
No.
Okay.
Are you fixing it?
Yes, we are going to check this out, that why this thing was happening to your computer.
Where are you located, Alex?
Well, actually, I'm calling you from in California.
California?
All right. And actually, we do have a lockdown. So that's the reason, I'm not in the office because all my setup is at my house right now.
What's TeamViewer?
Actually, we are just going to find out how many viruses you have on your computer. So this is just for that we can find the virus on your computer.
Oh.
Oh, nice dog.
I was thinking of sending an email to your governor because I have questions about California. Do you know the name of the governor so I can email him?
Yes, I'm sorry. Come again.
The governor of California. Can you tell me what his name is? Because I'm going to ask him. Because I have a sister that lives in San Mateo, and
Okay.
they were making her go into work, and I know there's a lockdown. So what's the governor's name?
Hold on.
You live in California, right?
Yes, I do.
I just wanted to know what the name of your governor is.
Well, just let me check this thing first of all.
You don't know?
Gavin Newsom.
What's that?
Gavin Newsom.
In which city do I contact him? I'm gonna do
Like
that with my phone.
I don't have their number that you will gonna contact them.
Well, I forgot. What's the cap? I think it's the capital of California. What's the city called? That's what I think I have
In
to do.
Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles is the capital of California?
Yes.
Okay. So when did Sacramento stop being the capital?
Sacramento.
Well, you said Los Angeles, but I've always.
No, that's where I am in right now.
Well, I asked you where the capital of California was, and you said Los Angeles. So I'm just curious.
No, Los Angeles. Actually, I'm in the Los Angeles right now. Okay, and the capital which you are asking about.
Okay.
Sacramento is the capital of is the capital of California.
That's the message that told me that I needed to call you.
That's right. Actually, whenever your computer is going to infected from some online infections, so that kind of time automatically, like you will get this kind of message. By the way, do you have any kind of antivirus on your computer?
Yes. I use Microsoft Windows Defender Firewall.
Okay, so you have the firewall, right? The Defender firewall. All right.
It
And
sounds
please, you
busy.
don't touch your computer.
I'm not touching my computer. What's an event viewer?
Okay. Ma'am, I will give you your answer, okay? Just give me some time. Let me find out that
Okay.
what is wrong with the computer, okay? I'll do it for you.
It sounds like someone else is in your place. I can hear them.
Actually, ma'am, I do have 6 to 8 people in the office that we are working.
Oh,
Because, just because of lockdown, we cannot work like 1,000 people together.
you're supposed to stay 6 feet away from people.
Hold on.
That's the message that I was getting.
Yes, you don't touch it. I'm going to find that for you, okay? Don't touch this.
Okay. I'm going to go get a glass of water. I'll be right back.
Sure. All right, sure. Don't touch your computer, okay?
Okay, I'm back. I got my glass of water.
Please don't touch. Please, you don't touch your computer.
I'm not. I'm not touching it. You told me not to.
Well, I can see that somebody's touching your computer. Please, you don't do that.
No. I'm the only one here, and my kitty's asleep.
Okay.
Are you fixing it?
Yes, ma'am. We are. I'm doing all this thing.
What's a task manager?
Well, we are going to find out like how many softwares you are on, because I can see that your 90% your computer you're processing or using right now.
Are you fixing it?
Yes, yes.
What's an event viewer?
Just hold on, okay?
That's my bank.
Okay, so this is your bank.
Yes. How long does it take to fix something like this?
Ma'am, your computer is very badly and highly infected, okay? So that's I'm trying to fix it right now because all the time, like whenever I'm trying to open anything on your computer, the same message I'm getting on your computer again and again. Ma'am, could you tell me like who is your internet service provider?
I use Xfinity.
Xfinity. And are you like where are you from?
I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, in Salt Lake City, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, let me check.
Hello?
Hold on.
Okay.
इसका माँ कैसे चल रहा है मालूम है इसका
What? I didn't understand what you just said.
hold on
It sounded like you said something in another language. What's a device manager? Hello?
hold on I'm fixing your computer
Is that how you get rid of the spywares?
yes
It makes it really hard to do work when it messes up on me like that.
I do understand that right don't worry hold on
Are you fixing it?
Yes. Okay, you can take a rest, all right? I'm going to fix your computer, all right?
I'm sorry, say that again.
You can take a rest. After I complete the work, I'll call you back.
Actually, I feel nervous with you working on it and not telling me what you're doing. I have pictures and private information, and that.
We,
Well, no,
tell me exactly what you
the
right now.
message, the message on the software that I agreed to join said that I need to be present at all times.
Okay, you can then stay on the line, okay? No problem. Hold on.
No, it's
You can hold the
just
line.
going by. I'm just going by the instructions that you gave me.
Yes, I know that thing. So you can stay on the line and keep
Okay.
your eyes on your computer screen.
How long have you been doing this? You seem really, really knowledgeable. Alex? Alex, are you there?
Yes, you hold
Alex?
on.
Alex?
Yes.
Alex?
Yes.
Is Alex there?
Yes. I am Alex.
I asked you a
Where
question.
did you born?
I was just asking you how long you've been doing this computer work. You seem really knowledgeable.
All right, so I'm just doing this thing from the last 10 years. And could you tell me the capital of Uganda?
The what?
Could you please tell me the capital of Uganda?
Why would I need to know?
Because you're living on the earth, you should have to keep knowledge these kinds of things, you know.
I live
So,
in Salt
do you know
Lake
where
City, Utah. Salt Lake City, Utah.
No, like, do you know, like, what is the capital of Sri Lanka?
Of what?
Could you tell me the capital of South Africa?
Of Las Vegas?
No, South Africa. I'm talking about the capital of South Africa.
I can look it up. Do you want me to look it up? I can look it up on my
Yep,
phone.
sure. All right, you can please have a look.
I think it's Johannesburg, isn't it?
You please go and have a look, please. Please check it out. The capital of South Africa. Did you find that?
I'm Googling it right
You got
now.
it?
I'm
Okay.
a teacher. I'm an English teacher.
Find out the name of.
Oh, it's called Cape Town.
Could you?
It's called
Oh,
Cape
could you
Town.
please.
Or Pretoria is
Please.
another.
Donald Trump.
Why are you asking me the capital of South Africa? What does that have to do with fixing my computer?
Okay. Could you please tell me the mother name of Donald Trump?
Why are you asking me these things?
Because you're the citizen of US, so that's why, like, you know, I'm asking this question. Because see, I'm working, and you're asking me the question about the capital and
That's because I have a sister in San Mateo, and I need to send the I sent the governor an email asking him to find out why her boss made her go to work today. That's why.
The address of your daughter. I will be there, okay?
What?
Could you please give me the address? Give me the address of your daughter so that I will be there. I will go anytime.
You mean the email address?
Not the email address. No, look on the screen. Have a look.
Yes.
What is
File
this?
system error.
All right. Hold on. So I hope like you understand like what you did on your computer and what I'm doing over there.
You know what? You need to.
You
You're
don't.
not speaking.
You don't try.
I don't
You don't try.
understand.
You don't try to keep me right.
No, I just, you said you were fixing it and you don't seem to know how. Maybe
Yes,
the other,
yes. I have seen lots of things,
maybe-
whatever you have done on your computer. I know that, all right? I know like what you have done on your computer. So give me some time. I will fix it.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
So hold on.
I'm holding
You just
on.
keep your eyes on the screen. Yep. And till this time, like if you have a time, you can do one thing. You can find the mother name of Donald Trump on the cell phone.
I'm saying that you sound like you're garbling. Are you not feeling well?
No, I asked you the question. If you will give me the right answer, I will give you some surprise gift.
I can't understand what you're saying. That's the problem.
I think you have some hearing problem. I told
No.
you this thing that if you can find the mother name of Donald Trump, I will give you a surprise gift. I will give you right now.
What does that
So
have to
please
do
find.
with fixing my computer? I don't know anything
No,
about
I'm
Donald Trump.
I'm working on your computer, okay? I'm working on your computer. This is a general question I'm asking to you.
Why would
All
I
right.
care? I don't do
Oh,
politics.
you should have to because that's your prime minister. You should have to. That's your president. So you must
not a
have to
prime-
keep knowledge, all right?
No, India
No, I
has
know
a
prime minister. I'm talking about president.
India
I
has
know
prime
that.
ministers.
I know that Donald Trump is the
accidentally-
president of America.
He's not
I'm
a
talking
prime
about
minister.
that.
He's
The mother name of. I know
But there's
that.
not. You
I
call
know
him a
that.
prime minister.
He's not a prime minister. He is the president of America. So I'm asking you the question that please find the mother name of Donald Trump. And
I can't.
I will give you a surprise gift.
Okay. I'll Google it on my phone.
You should have to prove yourself that you're a U.S. citizenship. You're a U.S. citizen. So please find out the name of the mother name of Donald Trump.
I can give you my physical address and I can show you my ID. I'm a registered driver in the state of Utah. I live in Utah.
I understand that. I know that you're from Utah. I know that things.
I have a social security number.
You should have to prove yourself. You should have to prove yourself that you are a real.
Okay. The
you
last
are
four
real
digits. The last four digits of my social are 9490. What is the last four of your social?
I don't.
Because you don't have a social security number.
I don't.
You don't.
Are you talking about my social security number? I will not gonna provide you. I'm not an idiot like you that I'm going to provide you social security number with anyone.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You tell me which state is north of California.
No, I will tell you. I will give you this information. This is my personal information, and I don't want to share with you because you are stupid, but I'm not. Because you have given to me your social security number. Why? Are you fool? Are you mad?
No.
Oh my God!
I just gave you the last. I gave you the last
four.
If
the people go say that yes, I'm American, then you just understand that they're not American. They are from other countries.
Are you
from Mexico? Are you from Mexico? Or are you from Colombia? I thought like you're from Colombia.
Are you really in California? Are you really in California?
Yes, I am.
I don't think you are
Because
because
you
you didn't
told me,
know.
you
You
told
thought
me
the
4 times.
capital. You,
You
you
told
thought
me
the
this thing four
capital
times
was
that are you from?
Los
You are from
Angeles.
California. You are from California.
You
Yes, I
said
am from California.
you
But
said you
I
said the
think like
capital
you are
was
not.
Los Angeles. You said the capital was Los
Why I will give
Angeles.
you name? No, I don't want to give you the capital name because if I will tell you, you will gonna absorb that
You
information,
don't
which
even
I
you
don't
don't
want to
even
say.
you don't
Any
even
single
know
information of my
what
country.
you don't
I
even
don't
know
want to
which
provide you
state.
any single information to you. I don't want to. Sorry to say this thing, all right?
You're in India
Sorry to
or
say that I cannot
Pakistan.
provide you.
You're in
I'm
India or
India,
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Oh my
Yeah.
God! You know
Yep.
that you're safe just because of us, all right? And you don't know how.
Oh no, there's all your friends.
Okay,
There's like
so
watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna turn the sound back on and I'll give you a special gift.
rested.
And you are on YouTube Live, you dummy. Are on YouTube Live.
You are a donkey. Do you think like you're a hacker? Do you think like you're a hacker? Do you think like you're a hacker? Oh my God!
Oh
You
my
are
God.
a fool, fool, fool. You are
No, I'm
a
not.
fool, fool.
No, I'm not. I
You are
get
a
money
fool,
to do this.
fool.
I get paid to do this. I get money to do this. I get paid to do this.
How much you got?
I get paid to do this.
How much you
I
got?
ain't gonna do this. I got more than
How
you
much you
do.
got? How,
I got more than you do.
no, no, how much you?
I got more than you do.
No, no, how much you?
I have much more than you.
Oh
Scammers
my
don't make
God!
that much. Scammers don't make that much.
I don't think so.
I totally wasted you. You're so wasted. Oh, you idiot. 50 minutes of your life wasted. He doesn't want even end the session. So I'm keeping the clock running while he... He's typing now. You are an idiot. Dummy. Oh, I can't type anymore. Happy after abuse. I was just letting my brain rest for a second. Done. Oh, that was pretty good. That dude was just horrible. I'll tell you what he missed. He could have got it. I made a mistake. I didn't want to say it. It says, well, now the time's correct, but my clock said 10 p.m. and he didn't notice it. Yeah!
Yes! Yeah! I'm going to try them again as Cousin Ray. That's the reason why I don't reveal my voice, so I can have a second crack at them. Thanks, Dolores. I think I should have, 51 minutes. Before I hit reset, I want to make sure I record my time. Okay, so I forgot to update my time. When he said that Los Angeles was the capital of California, I was like, man, all he had to do was Google it, and he didn't even bother. When they do that, you know they're dumb. I mean, it's dumb when they do it anyway, but it's even dumber when they don't even try to Google it. Okay, so it's hard to say if I'm going to get him again, but it would be really funny if I did.
Sorry, the number you dialed cannot be reached from your calling area.
That's kind of weird.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Okay, they were pretty sloppy. That dude, he just didn't have. I don't know why he was removing those items from the device manager. That was kind of dumb. Well, yeah, I mean, I usually do ask him what time it is, but I didn't do that because my virtual machine said it was 10 p.m. when it's only 6 o'clock here. So I kind of goofed it. Yeah, my favorite call center isn't running their ad right now. We might have to do Bob RTC. Okay, I'm gonna run one of my other. I'm gonna run my pop-up scanners. It takes a couple minutes. Oof, that dude was just, I don't know. I don't. Their line of thinking can go so bizarre. Ask the mother of Donald Trump. Like, what? I mean. The line of thinking is like so bizarre sometimes. That's why I think he was actually in Pakistan. No, it's pure leaf iced tea. Sometimes I feel like I should be drinking Jack. The phone ringing, especially if I'm flooding a call center, gives me a headache. And it isn't a volume thing. It's just the repetitive ring, ring, ring. Yeah, it's called pure leaf whiskey. I'm just reading through the notes while I'm waiting for the. I have the volume turned up, so we should hear a pop-up sound. I'm not hearing anything. Let me check these guys again. Okay, this is brand new. Miss Sunshine posted it. 2 minutes ago. And VM snapshot, pop start. In fact, speaking of a headache, I'm going to take some Advil. Allergies are kicking in over here. It's actually kind of warm. Salt Lake City's temperature is hot today, or either that or I'm having a reverse fever. Which I don't think there's a such thing, but yeah, called hypothermia. Wish I could get. Yeah, actually, let me pull that. I've been doing this lately, starting off the call with the actual pop-up on the screen. Network problem. Network problem 3.site-xch100101/. Just want to see if I can get that to pop up. Yeah, it's popping up. Okay, so the way I do this is I go into my Google, compose, Cousin Ray, 70, type link. I can't copy and paste into my virtual machines because I don't use VMware tools. And he was the proof of the reason why I do that. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have an email right here. It's going to be under spam. Gmail's getting really good. That's not it. Hold on. That's not my link. There it is. Come on, copy. Delete.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up.
Come on.
Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately.
I literally can't turn the volume off.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that...
I am sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. That did not intend to let that happen. I should have thought beforehand. Okay, let me call them. These guys I'm going to flood after I call them, if they're floodable. That's why I wanted that link, so I can determine if I actually take their ad down. Come on. Paste.
Customer service. Connecting. Please hold for the next available agent.
He just hung up on me. Dang it. I don't know why they hung up. Maybe they recognized the phone number? I don't know. You should still be able to hear me.
Thank you for calling customer service. Connecting. Please hold for the next available agent.
Hello? Hello? Yes, I'm getting a message on my screen that's telling me that I have malicious pornographic spyware, and it tells me to call Microsoft, and that's why I called you. Well, I was on my Facebook, and I was chatting with my friends, and we passed a link around to play a game. Well, I clicked on the link, and then there was a button that said click here, and I clicked it, and that's how I got this message.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Ray
And your last name?
Richards.
Richards. And Mr. Richards, is this the first time the computer is doing this? Or has it happened in the past?
I had something similar like almost 10 years ago, but nothing since then. Nothing with this kind of noise. This thing was making a really super loud screaming sound. I've never heard that before.
Okay.
It's been over 10 years. I pretty much try to stay away from sites that would cause me to get infections, and I don't know what I did, but I definitely clicked on the wrong link. Hello? These guys don't want to work. Let me call with this one. And then I'm going to probably talk to him, and I'm going to say, dude, what is your problem? Yeah, I keep forgetting. I had you on mute. I'm sorry.
Thank you for calling customer service.
Connecting.
Please hold for the next available agent.
Hopefully I caught it in time. Hello? Oh, they're not. They must be shutting down. Okay, I'm going to execute Operation Call Flood right now. If they're going to hang up on me like that, they're going to get a rash of phone calls. Hold on to your ears. Once I have enough going, I'll
The address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call the address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit.
Thank you for calling customer service. Customer service. Please hold for the next available agent.
Hello?
of our agents are busy helping other customers. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
It's asking to leave a message.
All of our agents are busy helping other customers. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options. All of our agents are busy helping other customers. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your
Number's
computer.
unreachable now.
That may lead to data loss and identity theft.
All of our agents are busy helping other customers. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Identity theft virus.
Number's
To unlock
unreachable.
the
Let me see
computer,
if
please
my
call
phone can
support
get there.
immediately. Please do not attempt to shut
You
down
have
or
exceeded
restart your
maximum
computer.
voicemail
Doing
duration.
that may
Your
lead to
message
data
will be
loss and
deleted
identity
unless you
theft.
press 3 to
The
save it.
computer lock is
To
aimed
listen
to
to your
stop
message,
illegal.
press 1. To erase and re-record, press
You have
2.
exceeded
To
maximum
send, press
voicemail
3.
duration.
To send
Your
this
message
message
will
as
be
urgent,
deleted.
The
unless
number
press
you have
3.
reached
Please
is
enter your
not
selection.
in
To listen to your
service.
message, press 1. To erase and re-record, press 2. To send, press 3. To send this message
Okay,
as
I'm
urgent,
gonna
press
dial it
4.
You
up
have
so you can
exceeded
hear it.
maximum
Enter your
voicemail
selection now.
duration. Your message will be deleted unless you press 3 to save it.
To listen to your message, press 1.
You have
To erase
exceeded
and
maximum
re-record,
voicemail
press 2.
duration.
To
Your
send
message
will
will
be
be
deleted
deleted
Apply
unless
unless
you
your
press
message will be
3.
deleted
Press
unless you
4.
press
To listen
3.
to your
Please
message,
enter your
press
selection
1.
now.
To listen to erase and re-record.
Okay. Okay, well, I think Google Voice might give it to us. I called them with my phone and it gave me the doo-doo-doo. Call failed to connect because the number was unreachable. And let's check to see if this thing is still running. And there's a reason I do that. I'll explain that in a minute. I'm going to close that and then go back here. Okay, good. Okay, so. Yeah! Yeah! Day is down! Yeah! Okay, so if you want to know my thoughts on this, I'm still learning. The person who, this URL isn't the original URL. This URL is you get it when you type the wrong email address, like gmail.com. If I type Gmail, it'll usually send you to another page. Let me make sure this doesn't go to a porn page. Okay, so when I type gmail.com, it's under development. But tomorrow during ScamBait hours, Gmail could actually pop up a technical support scam. What it does is it'll then repoint you to wherever they're storing their pop-up ad. Okay, so by banging on this phone number, I'm not necessarily taking work away from the scammers per se. And I know that this is probably the case because the ad is still running. That tells me that they leased traffic from that ad and paid a fee in order to take calls from it. But I called that number so many times. Any of the scamming companies who have paid this person who's hosting this ad are probably going to tell him, why would I buy numbers from you? We bought some traffic from you today, and we had this idiot call us up like 30 times and kept saying, I can't hear you. That's the whole idea. The people that I call my favorite scamming company. Hold on, let me see if I can. Windows key. Hold on. Okay, so A lot of the times that I did my scam baits over the past couple of weeks has been a result of clicking on this one URL, which is popping up porn right now. Or it might pop up a technical support. Yeah, it's not really porn, but it's, yeah, Live Jasmine, that's a porn site. Anyways, that scamming outfit actually owns the typo squatting site, because whenever I flood them, the number goes down, and then the ad is pulled, and the site starts showing porn. So, yeah. So what I'm getting. So the way it works, if I wanted to make money from the scamming industry, what I would do, let's say I had a time machine, I'd go back to 2004, and I'd register this address, youtube.com, that's spelled wrong. That's called typo squatting. I just want to make sure it's not going to show porn. Okay, so when I hit enter, YouTube remapped over to www.17.youtube.com. Okay, I would have registered youtube.com, and then I would have went on the dark web to find technical support companies I would design a fake ad. They're not hard to do. I designed my own. That's the one you see that pops up. But basically, I would design the fake pop-up ad and house a PBX type number, and then in the dark web I would go in and say, I will give you phone calls from people who accidentally type my web address for $20,000 a day. And then traditionally, up until this COVID thing, one ad could take you to one of 10 to 20 different scamming call centers. But that would be for a way for Ray to make money, but not really be scamming people directly. What I'm doing is helping the scammers get customers. That's the person I attack when I do my flooding. So I plan to do a video on that concept soon, just so everybody that's not technical has an understanding of what it is I'm doing. If you've ever seen a really good call flooding video, one of my favorite ones, it's called Nano Machines. If you go on YouTube and look up Nano Machines by Malcolm Merlin, it is funny as heck. What he's doing there is he actually dialed into the direct line of an actual physical call center. He wasn't dialing a routed number, but you have to do your legwork to make sure that the number you're calling is actually one call center to do what he did. And I watch Malcolm Merlin from time to time. And then he used a server like an asterisk server, which can send out 100 calls, even 1,000 calls a minute. And it's really funny. That kind of call flooding is different, but it's also really dangerous. In India, the problem with what Malcolm's doing, I think he's probably covering his butt. He wouldn't do it if it was dangerous. I haven't confirmed it, but I strongly suspect that there are legal, legitimate call centers in India that have virtual agents working in them running scams. And so if you were to call flood that building, you could literally be call flooding legitimate workers, but only to try to affect a small portion of the virtual agents in there. So that's why that's basically why I am very careful with the call flooding, because I know I'm not really call flooding a call center. I'm flooding, pretty much flooding an ad is what I'm doing. Okay, so let me run some more pop-ups, and let me see if the other guys have anything. Let me cancel that and put that back into my... I'm gonna react. I'm gonna say Reply. I just took them down. I really like the ScamBaiters United. Yeah, that one I had already tried. That was the one. That was the one I began my stream that I was going to begin my stream with, but they weren't answering. I was tempted to do the Social Security one, but it's 3 hours old. And okay, this is only, I probably have something from UFO. (6:08 p.m. Unknown technical support. 0803. Yeah, this is, I just got this in my Discord, so let's try that one.
Text now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's from a previous message. Let me look at one quick thing. Come on, Advil, get into my system. My head's killing me. Yeah, I don't have the URL. Yeah, I wish they would put the URL in. Because I like to verify if I'm taking the ad down too, but I'm not going to be able to do that with this one. Okay, so oh, it's unreachable now. It's late in the day. This is the time when the scammer, tech support scammers start shutting down. Let me see what Bob RTC's got. This is a cruise scam.
Press 1 to continue. The extension you are calling is unreachable at the moment. Press 1 to continue. The extension you are calling is unreachable at the moment.
Okay, so that was 3039. Let's try this one. 5819. Okay. 5819 ain't doing anything. This one is 3039 I did, 5819 did it.
I'm gonna get a lot of these. I can call Rick Ashley.
Thank you for calling Traveler Help Desk. To reach the next available agent, please press 2-8.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hello? Hello? Oh. We might have something here. If not, I think I might call it a night.
Thank you for calling Traveler Help Desk. To reach the next available agent, please press 2-4.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling reservation. My name is Hobbs. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for my family. We're going to make a series of flights to do a kind of a family reunion.
What is your departure city?
Salt Lake City International Airport.
Going to?
We're gonna fly to Dallas Fort Worth Airport on the 13th.
And leaving from Salt Lake
April.
City on what date?
The 13th. We're gonna
April
fly to
13th?
Dallas. April
And coming
1,
back?
3, yes. No, we're gonna make another flight. We're gonna stay in Dallas for about 4 days.
And coming back on what date?
Okay, so
17th?
I know on the 17th on the 17th we wanna fly to Las Vegas. Can I get the dates and the times? Because I need to be very specific so that I can do my planning properly. When will we be leaving on the 13th?
Leaving from Salt Lake City, Utah, going to Dallas, Texas, leaving on April 13th.
What
Then
time?
from Dallas, Texas, you will go to Las Vegas on what date?
The 17th.
April 17th. Then from Las Vegas,
I need the time that we're leaving Salt Lake City. I didn't understand you. What time is our flight going to go out? And we're taking 9 people. You didn't even ask how many passengers.
ma'am, I will ask you first. Do let me know about the reservation, that the departure and the destinations. That's what I'm getting it
Right.
for you. Then I will ask you for how many passengers. Then I will ask you about the timing preference also, or the flight preference also. First, you need to give me the information. The flight leaving out of Salt Lake City, Utah, going to Dallas, Texas on April 13th. Then Dallas, Texas to Las Vegas on April 17th. Then from Las Vegas,
Right.
you will go somewhere,
Well,
or
Yeah, Los Angeles. But we're going to go
to Los Angeles on what date?
on the 22nd.
On April 22nd. And after
Right.
that, from Los Angeles,
On the 30th, we want to fly from Los Angeles to Orlando, Florida.
okay, and on 30th, and then from Orlando,
Okay, we're going to be at Disney World for On the 8th of May, we want to fly from Orlando to Chicago.
And then from Chicago,
Let's see, Chicago for about, on the 11th of May, we want to fly to Las Vegas again because we want to gamble.
that is on the May 11th.
Yes, and then after we're done gambling on the 14th of May, we want to fly back to Dallas Fort Worth so that we can eat some Texas barbecue.
And then from Dallas, Texas,
Dallas, Texas, we're going to stay until we're done eating on the 17th. Then we're going to fly back to Salt Lake City International.
and that is on May 17th.
Yes.
And that is for 9 adults.
No, it's 7 adults and 2 children.
What is the age of the child?
There's 2 children. There's not 1 children.
What is the age?
ages-
What is the age of the
age-
kids?
One is 3 years old, and the other one is 16 years old.
16-year-old is also considered as an adult, ma'am.
No, the adults are when they turn 21. It's a new law in Salt Lake City.
N-
No, I'm a paralegal. I know. I would know that.
Okay, so the flight from Salt Lake City, is there any preference for the flight?
Say that again. The 13th.
Is
of
there
Ap-
any
of April.
timing preference?
We want to leave. We want to leave at the cheapest time possible. We need to go cheap on this.
And that is on the 13th of April to Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
So cheapest option which I'm getting it for the flight for each passenger for Salt Lake City to Dallas, Texas, is coming up with, including all fees and taxes, for $542.60.
That
Only
includes
for
the taxes,
a
you
flight
said?
from Salt Lake City, Utah to Dallas, Texas.
Okay, for all 9 people, it's $542.
Each passenger, ma'am.
Okay, what's the total for 9 people?
For one flight, that is coming up with, including all fees and taxes, for only one flight from Salt Lake City, Utah to Dallas, Texas, for 9 passengers, that is $4,883.40.
Okay, I got that down. Okay, so what's the next flight that you have?
Looking for cheapest option?
Yes. What time does that flight leave from Salt Lake City? You gave me the price, but you didn't give me the time.
It leaves at 7:24 in the morning from Salt Lake City, Utah, with having a stop in Denver for 44 minutes in Denver, and arriving Dallas, Texas at 12:48 p.m.
Okay, that's fine. And then what
Then
time do
on
we
the
fly out of
17th
Dallas?
of April, Dallas, Texas, to Las Vegas. Then there is a flight available on April 17th from Dallas, Texas at 3:10 p.m. and arriving Las Vegas at 4:09 p.m. non-stop.
Oh, non-stop. That's a definite plus. What time do we arrive in Las Vegas?
4:09 p.m.
Los Angeles, I mean, sorry. 4:09 p.m.? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much does that flight cost?
I will give you the total price after that then.
No, I need to know right now so I can see how much money we're spending.
This flight is coming up with including all fees and taxes for each passenger for $74.10. So total would be for 9 people. It's $666.90.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, I'm ready for the next flight. What time are we flying out of LAX on the 30th?
First, you will take the flight on the 22nd, ma'am, from Las Vegas to Los Angeles.
Las Vegas. Yeah, okay. You're right. What time are we leaving?
That flight is with Delta Airlines. The flight is leaving on April 22nd, leaving Las Vegas at 6 in the morning and make you arrive in Los Angeles at 7:06 in the morning.
7:06. And how much is that flight?
That is coming up with each passenger for $99.
So $99.
99 and 10 cents. And 10 cents for 9 passengers. It's $891.90.
Oh, thank you. And what time do we arrive?
Then from Los Angeles, you will go to Orlando.
What time are we going to arrive in Los Angeles?
On the 30th. 7:06 in the morning.
7:06, okay. And then what time are we leaving Orlando? Leaving Los Angeles.
First, you will go. Okay.
We leave Los Angeles to fly to Orlando. What time?
The flight is leaving at 9:35 in the morning.
Okay.
On April 30th. And
we're gonna drop off the 3-year-old at a market in Los Angeles. So now it's only 8 people. So I need to know how much the flight is for 8 people. But we want to take a cat too. How much does it cost to take a cat?
Sorry, we do not deal with cab services.
I can't take a pet?
Sorry?
I can.
Pet?
I can't take. Well, yeah, like a pet. They don't let you take pets.
You need for pet reservation. You need to contact the airlines directly.
Okay. So we're leaving the 3-year-old in Los Angeles at a market. We're just gonna drop her off in a basket so we can save on our trip to Orlando because we want to save a ticket. How much would it cost?
Where you will drop that child?
We're gonna leave them in a basket at a market so that their aunt can pick them. Their aunt's gonna pick her up. We're meeting her aunt at a market.
Okay.
She's just a baby, so we have a little carrier, and we're gonna meet her aunt and say, "Here's the baby that you wanted."
Then you need a flight from Los Angeles to Orlando for 8 passengers.
Yes, 8 people.
Then there is a flight available that is leaving Los Angeles at 9:35 in the morning
Okay.
and with having a stop in Denver and arriving in Orlando at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay.
That
And
flight is going to cost you for each passenger for $209.60. For a
and what's
total of 8 passengers, it's $1,676.80.
okay. Okay, so on our trip from Orlando to Chicago, we're gonna be adding 2 more children. It's a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old. So now we're gonna be 10 people. 10 people from Orlando to Chicago. I need to know when we're leaving, what time we're leaving on the 8th to go to Chicago for 10 people.
From Orlando, you will go on May the 8th
At what time?
to Chicago. I'm just checking.
Oh, okay.
There is a flight non-stop leaving from Orlando at 12:52 p.m. afternoon flight and make you arrive in Chicago at 2:50 p.m.
Okay, that'll be fine. The people that are gonna meet us there that would give them enough time. Okay, so how much is the flight for 10 people? How much does that cost?
That is for each passenger. That is going to cost you $203.10.
Okay.
For 10 passengers, that is $2,031.
2031. Okay. Okay, so on the on the 11th, we're gonna fly from Chicago to Vegas, but we're leaving the 2-year-old and the 2-year-old in another basket. Let's see. I think we're gonna. How much are we gonna get for that one? Oh, she said, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna leave that one. We gotta wait to get the payment, and then we want to fly to Vegas so we can gamble.
And that is on May 11th from Chicago to Las Vegas.
Yeah, but it's only 9 people because we're dropping the 2-year off to a buyer who's gonna wait at a market in Chicago. It's very important that we get that child there because that's gonna pretty much pay for these flights.
Then with Delta Airlines, there is a flight on May 11th leaving Chicago at 9:15 in the morning,
Okay.
with stopping in Minneapolis for 1 hour and arriving in Las Vegas at 1:07 p.m.
Okay.
That is for $218.60. For
Okay.
9 passengers, that's come up with $1,967.40.
Okay. Okay. Honey, do you want to? Okay, we're going to be leaving Vegas to go to Dallas on the 14th. But we're going to drop the 7-year-old off. Yeah, on the we'll need to do that on the 13th because we got to leave right after we do the exchange. So we're going to leave on the 14th, but it's only going to be 8 people. Because we're leaving the 7-year-old, well, not in a basket, but it'll be by a basket. That'll help pay for the remainder of our trip.
That is on 14th of May from Las Vegas to Dallas, Texas.
Yes. But we're down to 9 people now because we're leaving the 7-year-old for the
Then
buyer.
there is a
We're-
flight available from Las Vegas on May 14th at 6:05 p.m.
Okay.
and make you arrive in Dallas, Texas at 10:44 p.m. Non-stop flight with Sun Country Airlines.
Okay. And it's for 8 people. But how much that cost?
Just bear with me.
Okay.
That is for $102.10 for each passenger. Total would be for 8 passenger is $816.80.
80 cents. Okay. So in Dallas, we're going to be picking up 4 babies that we need to deliver to Salt Lake City on the 17th. So that makes us up to 12 passengers. Because we need to meet the buyers in Salt Lake City to buy the babies. And that should make it possible for us to pay for this. How much?
From Dallas, Texas, going to 17th of May to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yes.
That is leaving 6:01 p.m. on May 17th from Dallas, Texas, and arriving to Salt Lake City, Utah at 7:50 p.m.
Okay, great. Oh, what time again? What time does it arrive in Salt Lake City?
That arrive in Salt Lake City, Utah
At what time?
at 7:50 p.m.
No, they have to be before 5 o'clock. The buyers are going to meet with us to buy the babies at 6 o'clock. That's too late. I don't want to be stuck with like that many babies. We're just getting rid of them anyway. Can we get there earlier?
Then there is a flight, one stop is available
Okay.
with us with a stop that is leaving May 17 at 5:50 in the morning
Okay.
from Dallas, Texas, with having a stop in Denver for 50 minutes and arrive in Salt Lake City, Utah at 9:31 in the morning.
Okay, that means that we'll have to hang out with those babies for about roughly 6 hours. Yeah, we can do that. How much is the flight going to cost?
That is for each passenger $187.60. You said there will be 12 people, so it's about $2,251.20.
Okay. This sounds good. What else do you need to know so I can get this started? Do you have a grand total so that way I can have an idea of how much I'm needing to pull off of my bank card? The grand total? Hello?
I'm just giving you that. Just bear with me.
Okay. Where are you located?
In San Diego, California.
In San Diego.
Yeah.
are you still getting the total?
So the total is coming up with 15,185 US dollars and 40 cents.
Nah, I don't think I'm interested. You know why?
'Cause you're wasted. I just wasted 25 minutes of your time. And you're not in California. Okay.
I might do another one of those. I'm in a weird mood today. I want to be a baby trafficker, okay? Let me get another sheet of paper. This time I'm going to take better notes. We're in Salt Lake City, and Mary's trafficking children and selling them. It was.
Thank you for calling Traveler Help Desk. To reach the next available agent, please press 93.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is Jasmine. How may I help you?
Hi. I need to arrange a series of flights around the country with my family for a reunion. I wonder if they're like sitting next to each other. And let me change my.
Thank you for calling Traveler Help Desk. To reach the next available agent, please press 56.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling the Visions. My name is Gary. How may I help you?
Hi. I need to make some reservations for some flights for my business associates.
May I know the airport name you're going from and where you want to go
Salt Lake City International.
to?
And what's your name?
My name is Garrick.
Eric. Okay. So we're going to do our first flight. We're going to fly to Los Angeles. It's going to be 4 people on the 20th of April out of Salt Lake
going
City.
back?
On the 20th we want to fly to Los Angeles.
And when you'll be going back, or is just
We're
one
not.
way?
We're got to make another few stops. We have some business to take care of.
Okay.
So 4 people to
What about the
LA.
next flight?
I need 4 people to LA on the 20th. What is the cost going to be?
That will be non-stop, or you're fine with the one-stop?
Well, whatever's cheapest. We need to really save as much as we can.
One stop in Dallas with the American airline will cost you for $91 US per passenger.
Okay, and what's the total for 4 people? I don't have a calculator with me.
$364 US.
Okay, and what time are we going to be leaving?
leaving out of Salt Lake City at 8:45 in the morning and getting into Los Angeles at 3:20 in the afternoon, with a stop in Dallas, Texas for 1 hour and 33 minutes.
Okay. So while we're in Los Angeles, we're going to be picking up 6 additional passengers. Do you need? Does it matter if they're underage, or do you need to know that? Does that affect the price?
No, if it's more than 2 years old, the same price will be there. So
Well, it's going to be like five children. They range from 2 to 8. Do you need all their ages?
yes.
Okay.
So
So
tell me the day
okay.
of travel going out of Los Angeles to
Well, we're going to Los Angeles to Dallas Fort Worth. We're going to be flying out.
date of
It takes about, and the paperwork is going to take about 4. So we're going to leave Los Angeles on the 23rd to Dallas, and we're going to be bringing 4 children. Their ages are 2. His name's Philip. We have Caleb. He's 5. We have Sheila. She's 7, and then Susie. She's 4. So there's 4 children that we're
it will be
taking.
like 40.
What's that?
Alright, so 4 adults and 4 children.
Yeah, 4 adults and 4 adults and 4 children.
It will cost you for total. It will like $41 per passenger. So for all the 8 passengers is going to be for $328 US.
Okay, so so the total for everybody.
Yes, sir.
So $328 to fly 8 people.
Yes, sir. Actually,
Okay.
the flight is just $41 US each passenger.
Oh, okay, so 300 and what again?
364.
364. Okay, so we're gonna stay in Dallas for. Okay, let's see. It's probably gonna. Really depends. Takes an average of 2 days to sell these kids on the market. We're gonna have to stay in Dallas until May. I would give it May 1st. So we're gonna stay in Dallas, and I'm pretty sure we'll sell all 4 kids. So we're down to 4 passengers. We need to fly back to Los Angeles so we can get some more children on the 1st of May. So I need to get a price for a flight from Dallas Fort Worth to Los Angeles for 4 adults on the 1st of May.
Again, it will be like $61 US each passenger.
61 each. What's the total?
Passengers is going to be for $244 US, including all taxes and fee.
Okay, great. Hold on 1 second. I gotta ask my business partner. How many kids do you think we can round up during the week of the 4th through the 8th? Or do you want to spend 2 weeks and maybe we can snag maybe like 10 children? What do you think? What do you think, Bob? Okay, so we're gonna stay in LA until the 15th, and we're gonna likely have 10 children with us. So we're looking at now 14 people that are gonna need to fly back to Dallas. Oh no, wait, we wanna go back to Dallas to let's see, on the 15th. We want to fly back to Dallas on the 15th. And it will be, that's going to be 14 people. So it's going to be kind of expensive, but we'll make it up when we sell them. So can I get a price for that?
Sorry, after Dallas to Los Angeles, you said how much?
Well, what we're doing is we fly into Los Angeles. We drive down to basically Disney World in Anaheim, Disneyland in Anaheim, and we pick up kids. We trick them with candy, and then we take them to Dallas and we sell them to rich people who can't have children. That's what we do. Oh gosh. Airline funds can be so fun. I'm a bad boy. Yeah.
Crime does pay. I know, he didn't get it at the beginning. That let me try that. Let me look at my pop-up thing real quick. I just want to see if my favorite scammers are advertising. I tell you, I like doing the oddball scams, like one of the other ones I like.
Let me go back to my voice. I like the grant scams because I like to ask them if I can use it to buy a new dress, and then they say yes, and I say, can I use it to gamble? And then they say yes, and then I'm probably going to one day ask them if I can buy cocaine with it. Just, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Mary had him convinced. And he had drug her. She drug him along for almost 30 minutes. Yeah, they're doing my favorite scams call centers doing porno. So they're not playing right now. Let me rerun my live avatar so I can get my hallelujah off the screen. If I hit the shortcut for hallelujah twice, it doesn't disappear. So I have to restart my live avatar. Okay, so I'm going to call them again. I'm going to be Mary, and she's going to be selling children. I changed my number. My neighbor's playing his TV too loud. Okay, thanks, Marcus. Okay. Okay, let me get the phone number again.
Thank you for calling Traveler Help Desk. To reach the next available agent, please press 7-9.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is Alina. How can I help?
Hi, I need to book a series of flights for some friends of mine, and on the sometime in the next week.
Okay, from Panama, where?
What's that? Well, no, I'm in Salt Lake City.
Panama City, Panama?
No, I'm in Salt Lake City.
What is the departure city for the passengers?
It's called Salt Lake City International.
Okay, and where are they going to?
We're going to Los Angeles.
Okay, what will be the travel dates?
The 20th of April.
Okay, just the one way?
No, we're gonna make another flight to Dallas, but we'll go over that as soon as I can get the details on when we will be leaving the Salt Lake City flight. It's just two adults.
Okay,
Two adults from Salt Lake City on the 20th to Los Angeles.
Okay, so 2 one-ways from Salt Lake to LAX on April 20th. About to what time do you want to depart out of Salt Lake City? May I know?
We just need to go to cheapest price because we're not gonna begin our operations until the following day, so we'll just go with the cheapest.
Okay, the cheapest ticket that we have, including the taxes and fees, is $119. That's per passenger.
Okay, so do you have a calculator? I don't have one handy. How much is that total?
Sure. Just a minute.
My name's Mary, by the way. Could I get your name?
Alina.
Hi, Alina.
Okay, the total will be $238.
$338. Okay.
238.
238.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna stay in the LA area while we look for the children for about, let's see, I'm gonna give us 2 weeks. Our target is to pick up at least, I'm thinking 6 children, which we will then fly to Dallas, Fort Worth on May 1. So it'll be my business partner, his name's Chet, and myself, and 6 children from Los Angeles to Dallas, Fort Worth on May 1.
Okay, so on May 1st, you can get 1 ticket. Each ticket will be costing you, including the taxes and fees, for $45. Okay?
Okay, so
if you have 6, 7, 8 people, it will be 45 times 8, which is 360.
Okay, so we're going to fly on the 1st. What time can we fly out?
This one's leaving at 1:45 p.m. and you're going to reach taxes at about 6:46. This will be a non-stop flight, and that's what's Spirit Airlines.
Okay, great. Okay, so we're gonna stay in Dallas. It's gonna take about, I'm gonna give us 3 weeks to make the sales. So we're gonna be back down to 2 passengers. And we're going to fly back to LA on the 15th, 2 adults, my partner Chet and myself, on the 15th to get some more children.
That'll be $285 per passenger.
How much?
$285 per passenger.
And what time would we be leaving on the 15th?
This one will be leaving at 3:16 p.m. and you reach at 4:40 non-stop.
You said 2:16 p.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to be in LA, and I figure, how long do you think we can, 2 weeks in LA. We go down to Disneyland and we pick up as many kids as we can, but I think our max will be 8. So if we only come up short, I'm sure we can bag 2. So plan on the 29th, we're going to make a flight with 8 children back to Dallas, Fort Worth for 10 people. That's my business partner, Chet, and myself, and 4 children.
Okay.
I can't give you their names because we don't know their names yet.
Okay. Then why don't you call us back with all the details? The prices will of course change by the time you book it. We can save our time.
Well, the other problem is they can be different ages too. It depends. Disneyland has all kinds of children, and Candy It doesn't matter what
It
age.
will actually it will all depend on the exact details when you have. Without the details, it cannot be even booked, right?
Well, we
So
use
I think you should call us back.
We use Jolly Rogers because that seems to attract the little kids, but it's kind of difficult. We have to distract the parents. So I'll need to know what it would cost to fly 2 adults and 8 children back
I
to
don't have any
Dallas.
other prizes for you, sir.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
What's that?
I don't have any other prizes to quote you. I'm sorry. We're done here. Bye bye.
No, I need to sell these shit. I'm tired. I'll chalk it off. That's my day of scam baiting. I had a wacky day. Let me record the time. Well, this stream I got an hour and 34 minutes. Plus, I shut down a call center. So if you watch the video, if you didn't see that, I took out another call center. That was pretty cool. I don't know what it was about YouTube. The video stream I did today is permanently demonetized because it said that my lunchtime stream. Well, wait a minute. Let me refresh it. Oh, now they're viewing it again. YouTube needs to make up their mind. They said that it didn't meet advertiser requirements, and I'm thinking it might have been because my error code beeping sound had some rock music in the background. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch the stream just to end my night, because that came out of the blue. I thought, why don't I start selling kids? Why not? That touches every person, even scammers. Even scammers won't jive with that. That's what I think. So the best thing I love about when I'm doing live streaming, because this is the reason. One of my videos I made years ago, I was playing Modern Paul, and as out of the blue I said, Emily, don't put that in your mouth. It's poison. You're not a mouse. I just came out of that out of the blue. And it was funny to me. The scammer, it flew over their heads. If I had been streaming when I did that, you guys would have been rolling over with laughter. Yeah, now that I think of it, Rebecca, you're right. I've never tried that, Adrian. That is something that I've seen. Petty Pranks did that. Petty Pranks is the YouTuber that inspired me to start YouTubing. Yeah, I know. And like Uncle Dan becoming a preacher was done in pure improvisation. I literally, a scammer asked Uncle Dan if he browsed pornographic websites, and in the flash of an instant, Reverend Daniel James Wilson was born. And I ran with it. It was great. And so, like with Ray stealing kids, I'm gonna have to do this Bob RT stuff more. I mean, I've done so many tech support scams. I want to branch out because the other ones can be just as funny. And if you think about it, that airline ticket scam, people lose lots of money to those. I mean, they buy the ticket and they never get the ticket. That's crazy. So, thanks for stopping by, folks. I'm gonna whip up some dinner, and then maybe I'll watch a movie. I don't know, and then I'll watch my live stream just to see. Thanks a lot, Dolores. I'm having a blast. Target for my cartoon is beginning May 15th. Oh yeah, there is something I wanted to show you. I'm going to be sharing some of my stories that I've written over the years. Easter's coming, so I'm not going to show the actual story, but I'll show you how you would read it if you wanted to. I'm going to give you guys a link to a special page on my web server, and it will look a lot like this. It's a typeset page in a PDF, and if you're on a tablet or a cell phone, even a PC, you would want to zoom in, and you would read the story by scrolling down page by page. I test drove it on my cell phone, and it's actually easy. It's actually okay. I could not read a book on the iPhone X. It's too small. But on the computer, I can. On Mother's Day, I'm gonna share Road Games. It's a part 2 of a trilogy that I'm writing. This is a story that I came up with the idea when I was 19 years old. And then at the age of 39, I actually finished it. So that was my first best creative endeavor, was to be a writer. So I wrote a story called Road Games. It's a very Twilight Zone-ish story. It's pretty wicked. The people that have read it, they love it, and they can't wait for the first novel. The first novel takes place in the Old West, and then the third novel takes place in the year 2040. So, yeah, I'm not going to give away any secrets on what they're about. You're just going to have to try reading them, and if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. And I tried reading it like on my cell phone. So on Saturday, I'm going to share 2 stories. One's called Gloria. That's actually a true story that I wrote. And then another story called The Funny Bunny, which is a humorous cartoon on paper. I actually made $6,000 on that story, but I have electronic rights for it. It's called Funny Bunny. And then on Mother's Day, I'm going to share Nevada Ghost Tales Volume 2, or Book 2, which is called Road Games. So got some of that stuff to happen. I'm more than just a scam baiter. I'm a writer also. So so you guys have a great evening. The week's almost over. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for my lunchtime stream, and then if things crop up around 6 p.m. Eastern, I might have a second stream tomorrow like I did today. But I'm out of here, folks. You guys take care and stay safe and don't get sick. Be social distanced and don't get sick on me.